an amazing experience now? Let's launch our musical video at Thillana, Mohana Krishna Narthanam.
Hello, everybody. How are you? I'm totally excited to launch this amazing creation by all you people. I'm so proud of you. And I heard the song. It is fabulous, and I'm really waiting for the world to hear it. So, without wasting too much time, we'll talk about the song after we hear the song. But let's take this opportunity, this auspicious occasion of Deepavali, and launch this amazing Tilana which is created by all you people. So go ahead and play it, Aarti.
Sa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 1
Whoa, whoa! That's really, really, really amazing. What a beautiful Tilana. Uh, so let's talk about this whole creation. Yeah. Firstly, this superb composition. Who made this composition? Kirtana? Yeah.
Sir, all the students together. So,
So,
yeah, we had 5 jamming sessions, and by the end of it,
okay.
this was a composition that all of them came up with.
Such a beautiful Can you just name all the students so that people come to know
Yeah.
who are the students who have actually done it?
So we have Tanirika, Subbu Arun,
Hi,
Subbalakshmi,
Tanirika.
yeah, Subbalakshmi
Hi,
from the
Subbu. Hi.
US, Tanirika is from India, Abhay from India,
Hi,
uh,
Abhay. Hi.
and Deepti Umashankar from London,
Oh my God, this is an international collaboration. Amazing, huh?
and Shrestha from India.
Of course, Shrestha, the multi-talented Shrestha. So happy to hear this. I mean, you people don't know what you all have created. You all have created an amazing Tillana, which is going to stay forever. Can you believe it? It's so beautiful, and lyrics also. You all only wrote together.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful. And what I liked firstly, Mohanam is such an apt rag to compose a Tillana. How did you all come up with this idea that we should compose a Tillana?
So actually, the idea of the Tilana was mine.
Hmm.
I wanted them to compose a Tilana for 2 reasons. One is because I think it's very apt for the occasion. Deepavali is such a colorful, festive
Hmm.
uh, time. So I thought the Tilana with Jatis will sound peppy and will match Deepavali. And also because it's easier to work with Jatis, I felt it's something that they can explore more than restricting to Sahityam or lyrics, because each one is,
Yeah.
they have different mother tongues and you need to have mastery over a language. So I thought doing it with Jatis is something more, something we can
Yeah,
explore more.
Kirtana, the reason why I asked you is, uh, this is this is a perfect example of how one can push his or her own boundaries, beyond what a person can think, a
Yes.
person can do. Till a particular point, singers normally who are learning singing, they feel that, they don't even think of getting into a compositional aspect. They never think that that thought only doesn't come, you know
Yes.
and when it comes, then you're a little insecure that, oh, will I be able to do it, or should I do it, or will somebody laugh at me? Is
Yeah.
it going to sound good? Is it going to sound funny? Is it going to sound non-musical? All these thoughts come, but then when you cross that hurdle, I'm sure that all five or six of them, na,
6 years.
six of y'all have realized that y'all have become composers now. That's an amazing thing. I realized this when I did Breathless. I did Breathless, I never knew that I could compose music. I was only singing, busy singing, 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 and then I was a situation came where I was pushed against the wall, and there was no other choice, but I had to compose my own music. And then I realized, yeah, I mean, I'm not bad after all. So similarly, now this is a great revelation period for all of y'all, that y'all have realized that y'all could compose your own music. This is amazing. This achievement is amazing, and I want y'all to keep on composing. Just compose one melody a day. Good, bad, ugly. Don't judge the melody. Just compose, and you will have so much uh, a treasure chest with you people. That's amazing. Now coming to the second aspect of this amazing Tilana is the arrangement, that I'm sure that Mr. Karthik Raman has got a very big hand to play in that, and of course Albin and Deepak also. So Karthik, tell me about the whole idea.
So, sir, when I heard the Tilana for the first time, I heard the recording of the kids, and
Mhm.
my first reaction, I told Keaton also, like they, they compose this entire piece with such a structural form. Like it never went. Like they had thought about the form of the song so well that when I was producing it, so it did not take me that much time to like get into that groove. Because sometimes what happens is, like, if structurally things are not there, we might have to do some here and there. But that was the first thing I told Kirtana, like, the kids have composed it so well, the structure is so good. And then my only feel was like, it has to be like super peppy. That was my feel of the song.
Which it is, of course.
And for me, I think the best section of the song, which I felt, which I've kept saying to Kirtana, was like the center portion, Mana Mohana Murali, that portion. So I said, Kirtana, this place, no, it has to be silent. That
Yeah.
section, else that entire full time, if it's going this portion with that, suddenly one sahityam comes and we all feel like, Mana Mohana Murali.
Yeah.
So that portion, I felt that okay, that song required that thing. So yeah, and I think, yeah, it was fun. It was really fun. I mean, the kids did it so well that it was too easy for me to at least think how to produce it.
And what I liked about it is you've not the backing, the harmonics, you've not stuck to the notes of the raga.
Yeah.
That makes it more interesting, and that adds a lot of color and a different dimension to it. In fact, you the first note itself you started with
Yeah, knee.
the nishadam, which is not there in the rag only, which
Yeah.
is interesting. In the beginning you feel are you feel like
Is
that,
it?
and then when you get used to it, it's very beautiful. And that whole guitar thing that goes underneath, the double tempo guitar,
Correct.
that gives it that energy, and the groove and the bass is going at like half time, with
Ah,
again the nishadam playing continuously.
continuously.
The
Absolutely.
the
In
yeah,
fact, so
Komal
like you
Nishad is
said,
playing throughout. Yeah.
like you said, Kirtana also, when she first heard the first scratch after I produced it, she's like, Karthik, Bhupali, that
Why
there's
are you
no
getting
knee.
this note?
Yeah,
Knee.
actually,
So,
the first when I heard it, I was telling him it's somehow not syncing, I think, but towards the end, it sounds really nice. But the
Yeah,
initial
yeah,
is kind of sounding a little as if it's
yeah.
not matching, but
I,
then
I
over,
must admit the same. I had the same reaction first when the first note, because it starts with
yeah,
the Gandhar and then the Komal Nishad is part of the
yes,
chord, but then it gets into your skin after when it gets into it. So it's
yes, yes.
beautiful. And when the chords come in later, when you like padded it up and all, very beautiful. And the singing is so immaculate. Yeah, they are all so much in
yeah.
sync. All you kids, they all have just done such a fabulous job. All the gamakams, and yeah, when you're singing in group, you'll have to be in absolute unison. So it sounds absolutely fabulous, and heartiest congratulations on this. And I think when we look back at where we started the academy, when we were still teaching Ravina, and now looking at the kids have evolved and they are composing their own songs, and especially a song like a Tillana with the guidance of course, great people like Kirtana is there, their backing is there. But this feels so good. I feel proud and I feel a sense of achievement that we have reached somewhere, and we are reaching. Of course, sky's the limit. We can just go on and on and on. But heartiest congratulations to all of y'all. Heartiest congratulations to SMA Playhouse, to you, Kirtana, to Aarti, all of y'all, and of course, my dear Sridhar, and of course, Albin. And who are the people who have programmed this? Albin and or
Uh, Sir, I programmed it. Albin has mixed and mastered the song, and
fantastic. Of course,
and
Albin
Deepak.
is there. Albin के बगैर शंकर महादेवन एकेडमी में कुछ नहीं हो सकता.
Absolutely.
So that's great. Okay, so we'll start with Tanirika. Tell me, how did you enjoy singing this?
I absolutely loved it. Sing more than singing. Actually, I like that I pitched in the composition because the songs are always there and we always sing to the songs. But the composition was really fun, and I felt so proud when I was singing that I helped in this composition. And I was even excited that it was a Tilana and it was so peppy with all those energizing phrases too.
Great. So, and when you look back at when you hear the final product, doesn't it give you an amazing, escalating feeling, Tanirika?
Yes, sir, it does definitely.
Great. Yeah, lovely, lovely. Coming to Abhay. Hi, Abhay. So tell me, how was your feeling? Which is your most favorite part of the Tilana?
Mine was actually after the lyrics Manamohana, it
Huh.
comes theme the kita jam ta jam. That was one of the favorite because like after the lyrics, I like that part usually.
Yeah, and also dynamically, the musically it goes down and then it picks up from there, no? And how many years you've been learning by now?
3 years.
2 3. Wow, what amazing! See, Deepti, where are you calling from?
I'm from London.
London. Tell me, how did you all coordinate with each other? I mean, you're in London, somebody is in America, somebody is in Bangalore. So how are you all in touch? Like, for example, if you got a line, an idea, or did you all do it over a Zoom meeting itself?
Yeah, it was over a Zoom meeting. So we had 5 Zoom meetings.
In 5 Zoom meetings, you all nailed the song, huh?
We did 3 for the composing and then 2 for practice.
Only three meetings you all have composed this.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Heartiest congratulations. Kids, you all are amazingly talented, huh? Super, super Deepti. So lovely hearing all this. And Subbu, tell me, uh,
Hello, sir.
I mean, the lyrics part of it, was that difficult or composing the jati itself was difficult?
No, the lyrics was a little hard because again, like Kirtana ma'am said, the language and all comes into play. But then since we have learned a lot of Tilanas from the academy itself, we could like kind of stitch together all the jatis.
Mm.
And like we had like different lines, but then we could easily like tie them together. And I would definitely want to applaud all the teachers at the academy and the strong foundation that it lays that we were able to come up with this.
I mean, you're making the academy proud, Subbu, really,
Of
absolutely.
course. I would like to especially mention Kirtana ma'am and my sir Rajiv sir. He's been
Yeah,
amazing as well.
great. Yeah, it's so good to remember your guru and see to it
Definitely,
that they are in your thought process all the time because without them nothing happens. So,
definitely.
congratulations. Yes,
Thank you.
Shrestha, what's happening? What Tilana and all you're composing? Amazing. Yeah. Have you composed stuff before? You have, no?
Yes, sir. I
Huh?
have.
So tell me, I mean, have you played violin in this? No, there's no violin in this, no? Only
No.
singing.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Yeah. Heartiest congratulations. As all of you all know, she's such an amazing musician and she's been there with us in all our sangams, playing with so many artists. So, really, really happy to have you, Shrestha. Hi, Priyanka. How are you?
Fine, sir.
Where are you calling from?
Trichy, Tamil Nadu.
Trichy. Okay, okay. And how did you enjoy singing on the Stilana? Tell me.
I enjoyed it really a lot, sir, because it was special. It was our own composition.
Hmm.
So it was really something. I had a lot of fun while singing
Yeah.
and composing.
Did you like Karthik's production or it was just okay and all?
No, it was really very nice because just like that, it didn't sound so like
Mm.
it is now. So with all the music and all that, it
Yeah.
really sounded wonderful.
Isn't it a proud feeling to have a Tilana of your own that you can proudly say that I have composed this? You
Yes,
know,
sir. Yes,
yeah, it's
sir.
a great. A composer is, I feel that in the position of a mother, who creates, who gives birth to a baby. So it can't be a bigger position than being a composer. So
Thank you so
congratulations, all you people, for being part of this Tilana. Kirtana, once again, nothing is possible without you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I was just so blessed to have been a part of this collaboration and to work with all the students was great fun and joy.
Yeah,
So
super.
I thank
So
them for coming up with this beautiful composition.
now the academy has tasted blood. Now we want more, we want more, we want more. Come on, keep composing more, and we should bring out more, stuff that comes out of our academy. That is the greatest asset that our academy can have. So, once again, congratulations, and hope to see you all soon. Yeah.
I invite Deepa Sridhar and Dr. Prakash Santake, our special guests, to chat with the students.
When you heard about the concept of SMA Playhouse, uh, What did you feel about it?
The SMA Playhouse concept is very, very new. I was initially, when I signed up for it, I was under the impression that we'll be taught a composition and then we'll be singing it. But then I was like, really, are we really going to compose something? That was very exciting, but it was a very brainstorming session. It was, and then we came up with something so good. I'm very proud of ourselves.
How did you people do the interactive session through the internet, and you had upon a particular structure in place, and then you started the interactions, or everything was done through the interactions? Just something that you can share.
Like we first got to know that it's going to be a Thillana. So then, first what we had to do is we had to think like what will be the swarams for the Pallavi, and then for the swarams first we'll get a jati, and we will have the first sangati for the Pallavi. Then on that, keeping that as the basis, we'll make different sangatis for that line in the Pallavi. Then we'll move to a second line. That second line also we'll make the jati. So then the Pallavi is complete. Like that, we just keep interacting and we make the sangatis, and out of nowhere the song just got completed.
Very nice, very nice.
So wonderful.
That's a very good experience, I guess. It must be really a lot of fun. Yeah.
Then you should tell us how you made the lyrics.
They came up with a line for which, I thought of a few words that could be strung together. And then, of course, that one line led to 5-6 variations or sangatis for the same line. Because in Thillanas, usually the charanam part has a little bit of lyric or sahityam. And then again, from there, it goes back to jatis. So they all helped with they came up with the entire tune. So they were all giving tunes in terms of swarams. And then I was just only helping them kind of string it together, but it was entirely done by them.
Hi, Rajiv. I think your students are also in this group. So you have anything to share?
My student, Miss Subbu Arun, so she was like very excited about it. So about creating the Thillanas. Whenever we usually brainstorm, we just brainstorm and we don't come into conclusion in any way. We just get a lot of ideas, but finally we'll never do it. But the thing is successful is this: they were able to execute all those ideas. That is a really positive part. I'm really happy about.
Yes. If you want to describe this whole experience in one word.
I think very exciting. I can't think about another word.
What I can think of is game changing.
I would have to say incredible.
Really very fun and something I can be proud of.
I'd say amazing.
Thank you so much, Karthik. It's foot tapping, right? From the word go, right? You feel like dancing.
See, like the kids made it, the composition was so like fun that automatically that the groove, it starts coming. Like totally hats off to all the kids and Kirtana, and like she mentored them so well. And kids, you guys are so awesome. Super.
Lovely. Happy Diwali. Have a fantastic year ahead.
Happy Diwali.
Hopefully we can see more compositions and more playhouses and more play in the house.